music gonna go? Music.
Testing. Testing. Testing.
There we go.
Can you hear music?
Has my camera popped up yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has.
Hey, no technical difficulties!
Alright, well, while the music is deciding
to do its thing.
Yeah. Okay. And now I just gotta drop a line.
You sit on the table?
Yeah.
On the coffee table? A hero returns! Sorry. Earthworm Jim.
Alright, Spence, tell them what we're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to be building dual kits from the Universal Century. We're going to start with Sir Francis's kit. He is building the, I think the proper pronunciation is FAZZ,
yeah,
but I call it the FAZZ, so you're going to have to deal with it all night. It's the full armor double Zeta Gundam, and it's the classy white with the blue.
Sentinel colors.
Sentinel colors, thank you. On my end, I'm building the Jesta from Gundam Unicorn because I like badass GM customs, and well, the Jesta is pretty much a badass GM custom, so suck it.
I'm wearing the Unicorn shirt and representing of the Universal Century.
Yeah, Universal Century, purple and gold.
Unicorn kit.
You know, whatever.
And I wanna note that I made the decision earlier this week to unpackage and organize all the runners for the FAZZ, and it literally took me 10 minutes to do it. They have runners from A all the way to Y, and some of them have duplicates because it's left and right and stuff. I'm a little intimidated by this kit, I'm not gonna lie. This is a big kit.
Well, put your big boy pants on, we're gonna work.
Alrighty.
In the meantime, this is going to be a multi-week process like normal things. So I have a secondary kit that we will reveal at the completion of the first master grade. The second one's only a high grade because hopefully Sir Francis is close to perfection.
I'll be able to catch up.
So with no further ado, let's get started.
Let's jump in.
Sea Runner! Step on down. The price is wrong. Sea Runner. Where you at?
Jay. Okay.
Oh, down Sea Runner. Sea Runner!
Alright.
I love it when my first job is to cut out the pilot man.
Oh, is that your first?
First job, cut out the pilot man.
Yeah, they know. For the Zetas, they put it in the middle. And trying to remember. Yeah, they usually leave it for the middle if you have a core fighter. So I'll probably cut mine out in the middle too.
You know, I was a shameless plug. I was perusing the Gundam Planet, the Gundam Planet, just like the Facebook.
Yeah.
The other day, and you know what just keeps popping in my face is that new Master Grade Hyakushiki.
Yeah, the 2.0. Yeah.
And all I can think of every time I look at it is you bastards. That's a beautiful kit.
Yeah, but you know if you get if you get it, you're gonna have to get the Mega Bazooka launcher and the
Balut. Yeah, the Balut system. Yeah, of course I would. Because let's face it, what's Hyakushiki without a Balut?
Yeah.
All right, Echo 6.
Okay.
So anyway, well, hello.
Hi, Cujo. How's it going?
That is even older than me. It says.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That, doesn't it in Hathaway's Flash? I'm pretty sure, or maybe it's Sentinel.
Yeah, this one's Sentinel.
Yeah, it gets pretty much owned by the.
I pulled this out by accident. This is the gun. This is the gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gun of the FAZZ or FAZZ, brought to you by the one and only
sure
Rob
this
Liefeld.
has the same length of
yeah, it's a 10-foot gun.
M9.
An actual M9, not a to-scale model version of the M9, because then it would be very big. All right, Echo 6.
All right. The bad thing is how I've got these parts set up is that it's hard to flip through. This is J.
Man, I love those model kits, but I swear the Japanese is gonna kill me.
Yep. Oh.
Speaking of big and old.
Oh, I think I've already got them all mixed up.
Well, that's sad.
X2.
Oh, that takes it off the list. Thanks for the heads up there, Cujo.
But does it come with its own base? I thought it did. Oh, M is the...
Is the Hummingbird a model of that, like a rendition of that, or is that the Hummingbird a rendition of the Zeta Plus? I think it's the Zeta Plus. The Hummingbird module. You ever seen it?
No.
Super huge booster tanks.
Oh yeah.
Leg thrusters. Yeah, it pretty much replaces the lower leg for giant thrusters.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Pelvis is too thick. Oh, it's built directly onto the base? Yeah, I have been looking at the EXS.
That late Universal Century, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do all the things. Who needs Gundam Wing? I've got late Universal Century.
Yeah.
I got a little man in a little chair. Right about there. Little man, little chair. No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a poet. I just do some free verse rhyming from time to time.
You slam?
Yo, I'm writing a book. Don't tell anybody. DC. If anyone's offended by that joke, you can call my publicist.
Alright. Yeah, I got 2 things of polycaps to wade through.
Well, Francis, last time I checked, the armor actually attaches onto the frame. It's going to be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of butts and stuff. Not stuff and butts, but butts and stuff.
You can just 3D print a new prong for the action base. Nice. Yeah, I think what was it? The IBO kit that we were looking at, the black and pink one.
Okay.
I think somebody created a 144 that was 3D printed. Some parts of it were 3D printed, and other parts were frames from like the Barbatos, the Gusion rebake.
Yeah, they gotta start rebaking that Gusion. Eventually, it's gonna become brittle from being
like
baked.
Souffle.
Numero HO, where you at?
Alright.
Is it H1? Yep. Numero 21. There he is.
Curious to see how my progress goes with this, in terms of how long it'll take for me to build the arms and the legs and the chest and all that.
It can't be worse than Jared on that.
Well, Jared did, might have seemed like it took him longer because he
Took a break in between?
Yeah, took multiple breaks. This is not going to fit.
Cujo, you seem like a bold individual. Build a lot of kits, Cujo?
Oh, man. This is interesting. This doesn't want to fit.
No, we surely just turn this into a PSA to get right stuff to go ahead and list 5 high grades now.
That's what's up.
I like it. What high grades have you built? An EXS? Wink, wink.
Did I cut the right one out?
But yeah, we need to get on right stuff and tell them to go ahead and list what's coming out through like May of next year.
Yeah.
So I can go ahead and just get my pre-order money ready. You know what I'm saying?
4 out of 5 of the G Gundam no grades. It's 13.
So you like G Gundam, huh? Fan?
Was one of those. I mean, the only G Gundam no grade I can think of is the Devil Gundam. I know they did a no grade.
I thought they had some 1/100 no grades.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had some big ones. A Dragon Gundam for some reason comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when you were 8 or 9. So have you done anything recently? Or are you
just
waiting, biding your time to get
in
into
love with the pastime because, you know, a certain individual has a stream that goes on at times. Okay. So I'm assuming that this is the Deuce 4.
I keep dropping stuff.
Man, it's too early in the night for you to be dropping stuff.
Yeah. Dropping that sick mixtape. I don't even know where it went.
You know, you can drop all the sick mixtapes that you want, but in the words of Rob Riggle, not up in here.
I gotta look for it now.
I'm having some strange
That's because it's underneath the instruction booklet. Well,
difficulties.
Five
Ladies and gentlemen, France is doing what he's best at. Okay.
Losing my mind.
He's running into some few technical difficulties, so please bear with him.
As
And my cockpit door that literally doesn't cover the opening hole for the cockpit. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we have found Shangri-La. It's over. It's done.
Shangri-La.
Yeah, Shangri-La.
Okay. 5 high grades are within the past few months.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to get really good at identifying these runners by remembering what parts are on them. New Freedom, Lightning, and the excess. The new is for a friend. G. So that's an order the ones he said he was going to. Which ones were those that he said he was going to order?
That sounds like a friend we have. Are you dropping any names? Damn it, I did it again. Jesus Christ!
Something fly?
Yeah, went for a ride. I'll come back to it in a second.
Okay.
I know what it looks like. At least I hope I do. Going on my first hunt of the evening.
He was gonna get the HD God
HD gold.
and the gold. The God is good. I enjoyed that build.
Found it.
Both on sale for a total of 30. That's good for those high grades.
Tell your friend, quit being a punk ass boot. I don't want to get banned from certain circles.
G H I J. Is this J? Yep. Okay.
Jeremy!
What's up, Jeremy?
I know I was trying to get an awesome, long time coming or hero returns thing, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Your producer's like, well, it's not in the budget, and you're like, well, fuck the budget, and he's like, well, can't do that.
We can't.
Producers.
The gold Amatsu has balance trouble.
I would imagine it would. It's very back heavy.
Yeah.
Master grade doggies. Not saying anything. Master grade doggies. I don't want to drop any names. Master grade doggies.
Oh, he gave you something? Pull it up. And there was much rejoicing. Oh, from Monty Python.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. It's good to be loved. It's good to have fans. Jeremy, I'm your fan. You're not my fan. Don't get that mixed up. Oh. Dude, I didn't finish mine. I was at the back, finishing the back binders on the F91 high grade. That is actually a very nice kit and a very reasonably priced kit.
Yeah, it's like $10.
Yeah, $10 for a kit. That's actually a really fun build, no matter what your experience level is. I really was enjoyed with it. And Francis, you built one as well, didn't you?
The Harrison Custom. That was a good time. It's a very satisfying kit once you finish it.
Look, I didn't get that far, alright? I took a break. It was a one-time thing, you know. Nobody ever remembers their first trip to Vegas.
Some people choose not to.
Oh my goodness. I'm building joints. Okay. So I need to do this twice. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I'll go ahead and build this one since I'm familiar with what is going on here.
Yeah, I didn't equip the beam sabers on my build. I had it holding the
Thigh cannons?
yeah, the thigh
I got
guns
thigh highs, baby.
for
Show about them
days.
thigh highs. Flag of the hands. I got jelly fingers. Little known fact, Kincaid now is a huge fan of jelly donuts. Reason his mobile suit can't hold the, well, you know. Something is amiss. Ah, that's one. Yes, it is, Jeremy. We were just talking about that GM Sniper 2.
Yep.
Cujo, don't debase yourself with just super glue. Get a 2-part epoxy. It won't go anywhere, I promise. I promise. Now, your fingers might not go anywhere afterwards, neither.
Yeah.
But, you know, Jeremy, and I also got to agree on the GM Sniper 2 love, man. It's 5 minutes of fame. Just don't do it glory. Just there's a bit on an old backup DVD for 08 the Mess Team that has Master Pierce Rare talking about the GM Sniper 2. When he says it just like that, GM Sniper 2. Except in Australian.
Yeah.
Because my Australian's not on point tonight.
J18. 18, 19, and 17.
No. 20 comes after 19. Counted backwards. Yes, we do! God. Man, everybody's on the wavelength tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We do need a Zamel. We do need a Zamel. And we also need a Master Grade Dom Tropin, just saying. Call the boys. Let's roll deep tonight. Master Grade Dom Tropin. I know, and it's stupid expensive, and it's huge. You also need a cheaper version of the Master Grade O, because I definitely want to build one, but at $180, that's just not a feasible idea.
Nah. Maybe a reissue.
Maybe something.
Maybe a recarta issue.
Maybe a Magna Carta issue. Hey! Oh, sorry. Too soon. Okay. It's never too soon for the Magna Carta. Well, apparently.
Silliest piece of paper in the new
I heard
world.
that.
Oops. I'm cramped over here. Cramped for space. It's nice and easy to paint it all white. Call it part of the white dingo.
Hey, white dingo, and just you gotta shade that chest darker blue. I think that's the real key. Darker blue. Oh man. Okay, where am I at here? I can't even see these. Okay, cool. Jared, you and your camera angles. Never let him hold the camera ever again. D67. Sorry, I'm a little wired. I drank 7 pots of coffee before I came in today.
Throughout the course of the day, or like in the course of an hour?
Like right beforehand. I'm just kidding. I can't drink that much coffee.
Call you a liar, and the only way we'd know is if you had to get up and go to the bathroom 5 times.
Yeah, and all of a sudden it just smelled like foulness around here. Is this D? Where the hell's D at? Oh no! I found the runner that's missing. There it is. Okay. Woo!
I have to say, Spencer has the most energy.
So, hey, look, I'm gonna digress something. I'm active duty Air Force, and I'm getting out very soon. I'm so excited about it. Get that school money, be able to go follow my passion in life, which is you know to have a career after the Air Force and you know be a productive member of society and not have to ask for help for everybody for anything that I want. But the very important thing is that you always got to be pumped because being part of an organization like that is soul sucking.
Mm-hmm.
Great time though if you want to spend 4 years of your life, you know, learning about things like life, love, and testicular cancer. It's a good time. I'm just kidding about the cancer part. I need to get that.
I actually built
Any ideas how to erase?
Is it carbon or is it crater bond? I'm gonna go with carbon.
How about Corbin? Corbon. Is it supposed to be 2 O's? Is it still missing if you want?
Yeah, I built the Destiny real grade, and it's I don't know. I think that in my experience, the plastic with the real grades is kind of
touch and go.
It's
iffy,
weak. It feels weak in some places, but real grade's pretty nice. It's carbon.
Okay, carbon. Yeah, carbon. Alcohol, rubbing alcohol does wonderful. Isopropyl.
Shouldn't be C6 RBON. Carbon isn't 6 its atomic number.
Look, you're gonna pick on carbon. You're gonna let him view the show, Francis.
You can't pick on carbon. Carbon's the basic building block of
hey,
all
nanotubes,
organic
baby.
life.
Nanotubes. we gotta find that link to that video. How to build a Gundam, carbon nanotubes.
Yeah. Yeah, you told me about that one.
I mean, soft plastic is nothing.
All right, I need. I'm kind of hoping that the way the instructions progress, I'm gonna use runners up as I complete the appendages and stuff, so I can take them out of the box.
Well, Jeremy, I'm not huge on getting thanked for my service, but I thank you for your grandfather's service. Whether or not he is still kicking or not, I respect what he did. He sure stresses my Walmart clippers.
Yeah, hey. So had you never heard of the God Hands before? Is that what you were asking?
We talked about them, but I'd never seen them because I remember we sang something, and I was just kind of perusing, and they were like in an ad, and I was like, "What is this?
Yeah,
is it worth $50?"
Apparently, they're like the pinnacle of.
Jeremy, you know, you're a buddy of God Hands.
They're like the pinnacle of nipper technology.
I wonder if they last any. Well, if I'm buying a Ferrari, just have to change oil and sell it in 6 months. Okay, here we go.
M8.
Is that Psyched? Psycheed?
Psycheed. Is the MG the only FAZZ? Yeah. Well, yeah, no, they haven't built a high-grade FAZZ, have they?
No, I've never seen a high-grade FAZZ. It'd be a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Colin? Yo, what's up? How's it going?
How's it going, Colin?
Jeremy, like I said, I don't like to be thanked, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly.
Nothing from Sentinel has had any other releases.
Gotta have that love to that FAZZ.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna mispronounce it all night. Just get over it. I'm unapologetic. I'm an American. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
That's how Dad did it. That's how Gen 1 did it.
And it's worked pretty well so far. I don't think I'm doing this right. I think I'm over here trying to figure out how to reinvent the wheel, and it's not working for me. Okay, so let's start with this.
Yeah, Colin, we had an idea for a diorama. It would require another Jesta, but I wouldn't be.
Or just a cannon.
I wouldn't be opposed to building either one of those. Eldest brother is currently serving as a mechanic in Hawaii. That sounds very laid back.
I got a buddy who I went to basic training with, and he works on F-22s in Hawaii. He says he loves it.
Hey, Tommy-o, how's it going?
Hello.
Yep, there is a nice, cool tactical feel to the Jesta.
Isn't that what we do? Well, Sakid, I found a couple of websites elsewhere to buy kits, but the most consistent one is the Amazon Marketplace because you can find other retailers, but their price is going to be as comparable to everybody else. Jeremy, you're after my heart. Jeremy, you're just gonna have to come out. We're gonna buy you a plane ticket. You have to come.
We were talking about it last week.
Hey,
we were talking about it.
Just come and.
How awesome would that be, though, to have?
No, it would be awesome. It'd be very awesome. This picture is lying to me though, and it knows it. It's playing a dirty trick. Okay, that's why.
Spencer Skeed wants to know what you want to do when you get out of the Air Force.
Man. Well, I'm an aspiring writer. I want to write specifically comics and film. But, I don't know, man. I kind of got this fear that if I go and chase my dreams, I might not be as good at it as I think I am, which I don't know how good I am at it. So it's kind of bouncing between that, maybe a real world job. I'm really good at math. Might as well just go and get my engineering degree.
Everything's doing good on our side, Tommy-o.
Hey, Colin, that is the way of life, man. The second that you buy the farm buys back.
To be honest, I was surprised that it wasn't a P Bandai, just because of how
awesome it is.
Well, how much they've been throwing that around recently with the Strike Impulse, or no, the Sword Strike, and some of the other kits that are going on. Did you guys not get the message I sent you on Twitch? Oh, I haven't checked. I totally forgot about that, and I didn't have a lot of time before getting set up before we streamed.
We lollygagged too much.
But we will definitely check it when we get off. Got my Banshee from Rakuten. Is that a retailer?
Actually, I think it is one from. I think it's an Amazon retailer actually, because I was looking at those GMs today.
What up, Extreme? How's it going?
That is still. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give her. That's still the best name. It's almost that's almost like the perfect name. Well done. Let's see. Bravo and Charlie here. Let's golf. Oh, we're talking about the Sword Impulse P Bandai? Is that what you're talking about, Jeremy?
Yeah. I gotta do some to Amazon. Polycap is not sitting in there 100% right, but it's gonna have to do. Alright, doing some thruster work now.
Making the bandolier belt.
Oh, that shit sounds fun.
I'm just kidding. I totally made that sound better. It's really just the girder belt.
The girder?
You gotta keep that fat in.
The goiter?
Yeah, the goiter. The goiter belt. Where is B at? Oh B, oh B, oh where could you be?
Wow, these are actually really big. Alright. Sent you my number, but I'm on vacation next week and would like to try and come up next week.
Next week?
We'll talk about it, definitely. We could do that.
Jeremy, actually, I'm in TAPS next week, which is this fantastic thing where you don't have to shave for a week. You go to this class and they tell you about being a civilian again. It's wonderful. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. We'll have our people talk to your people.
Francis doesn't believe in Seed Destiny, that's why.
Sorts. I get them confused.
They're basically the same mobile suit. One just built by a different faction. Let's face it here.
Start my Master Grade Buster?
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Phantom Zaku. From Seed Destiny? Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zaku Phantom? Like the Blaze and
Luna Maria.
Lunamari?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That chick.
Yeah. Skirts and boobs. Yep. By the way, it's patented. Nobody steal my skirts and boobs.
Go for the Phantom, it gets restocked last. Yeah. Didn't it just get a restock too? The Phantom? I want to say it did.
I love the Buster's whole dual gun thing where it rotates around. It's got like the scatter shot and the heavy. Man, that thing's wicked. And yes, Colin, I like Destiny and Seed Destiny. Wait, you like Seed and Seed Destiny, Colin? Colin, I'm so tired of you killing me right now. That and chat is exploding. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for your viewership. We haven't thanked you yet tonight.
No,
so
absolutely.
Thank you for your active participation. There's nothing better than having active participants to partake in your good time. Oh, I still gotta sand that.
Yeah, I paid, God, what did I pay? About 80 for this Sentinel, or this FAZZ. Yeah, 00. 00 is good.
00 is good. I have it on DVD. Actually, I scored it for a used price for brand new discs still in cellophane.
Yeah.
Remember that? When we went to Jacksonville at one time?
We still gotta get, I gotta get a copy of Awakening of the Trailblazer. That's like one of the very few things left I need to complete, like my OG dub DVD collection. And they have a Blu-ray DVD combo pack of the dub, but it disappeared. It was in stock on Amazon a while back. But oh, you're not a fan of Thunderbolt? I love Thunderbolt. It's actually not a bad dub either.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like Metabots too, Extreme Shiny Man Pig, and Beyblade. It's okay.
So, I've seen on.
Are you gonna reap what you sow? Or you're just gonna sow?
No, I'm just gonna sew.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sew. So there's this. Did you ever hear of SyncTube back in the day? Back in the day, I mean like 2 years ago. SyncTube.
SyncTube.
Basically, it was a website that you could create a YouTube playlist, make it public, and people could come in and watch it and chat in it.
Go on.
And I think it's since gone under because I tried finding it and I couldn't find it. But they've got a new service up now, and you can share videos and have people watch them, and they can influence like what watches next. But somebody's doing like a 24-hour streaming channel for Gundam, just Gundam.
Who is this guy? Why is he not getting an ad bit on our page? What is going on, Francis?
I checked in one time and they were doing Victory Gundam.
You know, besides the lame design for the Victory, like the basic Victory, let's face it, guys, it's lame. The V2 and the V-Buster are nasty. There's just a lot going on. I think that'd be a nightmare kit to build.
Yeah. Origin is very good.
I do like Origin. I like seeing all the crazy, non-perfected mobile suits.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
The trash can machine.
The trash. Yeah, the garbage compactor. What does that thing do? Oh, well, it squishes garbage.
They had the clear full arms Thunderbolt. Yeah, I saw some of the kits they were selling. They're selling the high grade Revive G3. I would love to get my hands on one of those. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. They're also doing a clear. Did I see they were doing a clear Victory? Verka?
I know they're doing a Verka, but I don't think it has clear ports like the clear effect ports with it.
We saw one that, I don't know if it was for sale or whether or not somebody had done a clear one and then added some gold to it, but... Okay. So I did all that, and I need... M1... These polycaps are insane.
Lightning in space? Yeah, it's called Space Storm, Jeremy. Not a lot of people know about them. They're highly classified. We only discovered them recently with the Air Force weather machines that they created. It's the only reason that we can fly with Lightning Moon 5. It's a real thing. Kills people.
They had a clear. Nice. You know what's supposed to come out next month?
What?
Is it next month or is it November? The Heavy Arms.
It's November.
Okay. I'm getting excited for that.
By the way, guys, is it too early to announce it?
No, you can say it.
The December Christmas special, we're gonna be doing we're doing dueling heavy arms. I've got an Endless Waltz heavy arms. The Endless Waltz pre heavy arms, the orange one. Mm-hmm. And Francis here will be building the blue heavy arms that come out of the P Bandai exclusive.
Yeah, with the clown mask and everything.
The Jesta mask. Because Troy Barton, his flair. Because he's gotta have 15 pieces of flair.
Nice. Extreme's getting it. Winning on it. Where?
We like it.
There we go. Also getting 2 more. Oh yeah. Hashtag shameless plug.
Hey, you know what? You do you. Life is a game. Play it.
I think funnels are definitely my least favorite part to remove from the runner and assemble because of these little friggin' like faux nubs.
Extreme, do what you gotta do, man. Money is tight in this world.
Decals.
Let's see here. I've got an Alpha 32 and an Alpha 31. Oh. Need just breastplates.
Excuse me.
Nightbot.
Yeah, Nightbot's finally earning her keep.
No, I've not. Francis, did you order one of those? Cubelink,
no.
HD Cubelink?
No,
Were we talking about it?
I've heard good things about them.
It's got the ass funnels, right?
Yeah.
Because nobody loves ass more than ass funnels.
Oh, man. Alright. So I need G and J. Is this G?
I was going to ask that. Jeremy, have you painted anything? And what's the best route that you've gone?
Excuse me. It's attacking my lungs.
Colin, I just warn you of building anything that has tall geese in the name because my one experience was terrible. It couldn't stand up on its own power. It was a paraplegic with legs. No offense to paraplegics. They're great people.
Small parts of the reason why I have to ask how to erase Gundam marker.
Yeah.
I've heard that you can use an eraser, just like a regular one of the flat erasers. But anytime I have to get Gundam marker off, I usually use either a Q-tip or a Q-tip dipped in isopropyl, because that'll pull it right off the plastic.
And it won't eat away the plastic.
Sykes got it.
Attaboy.
I'll let it.
And yes, Jeremy, always type it.
I do need to make a playlist for the music player that's got some Nujabes in it, though, because I know we got some people in chat who like Nujabes, and it has been a while since I've listened to them.
Nujabes. He does, Carbon. You got to be ready for it. I'm a F-15 crew chief. I work on that greasy, flying, dual-engine pig E-models here in North Carolina.
Oh, that's good. I get to look forward to the new funnels because I got one of those in my backlog.
Yeah, Jeremy, I got this idea for GM. We'll have to talk, but if the kit comparison doesn't work out, I need a new color scheme. I need a dark blue, so we're working it right now. An hour on news funnels. Cujo calling out the news funnels.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you guys see the full armor new expansion that they're doing, the Verka? M12.
Not retiring, separating. I feel like there are better options out there for me. That's the only reason. Had a blast. Got to do some fun things. Got to actually fly in a jet. Lots of hands.
Yeah.
See how build
What's
apart.
up, Sil? Jigging Knuckles. How is the Jigging Knuckles? Because that is definitely an option parts that I've looked at recently, because they would be pretty cool for some of the kits for a lot more dynamic poses. M12.
But Colin, as you're saying, man, it just, there's a thing that they tell you when you get in. They say that the military is not for everybody. And even though I have a distinguished service record, I am definitely deciding to go elsewhere with my talents. Thank you for asking. It's great that they're going to pay for the rest of my college, no matter what I decide to do.
That is beneficial. Okay. Sets of hands in 3 different sizes. But it's all high grade, right? They're just like, if you wanted to do, because like the Sazabi hands are bigger than, say, the RX-78 hands. Cool. Do I get the ups for this? Yeah. Okay. So first things first. Let's see. That's gonna be hard to get with my stubby little fingers. Got them for the real great Sananju? Nice. Did you enjoy that build? Was it a good build? Is it sitting there like that? There we go. Oh, maybe not.
He builds the Jigen knuckles.
Yeah.
Jigen.
Yeah, but he's got the...
Not the Goemon knuckles, but the Jigen knuckles.
Yeah. Chicken, how are you? It's a...
Archie Sananji.
Yeah, it's full armor new. Yeah, new heavy weapon system. That's the correct...
Vernacular?
Yeah. Correctamundo.
Well, just because it's correct doesn't mean it's a popular. What's the popular vernacular phrase?
I don't know. Bandai is really throwing around this full armor. Like, I guess they're trying to capitalize on the Thunderbolt, but and then this goes here. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Like the regular new over the high. Hello, helpful. How's it going? Full armor ball when? Do you remember? Did you ever see that entry they put in a couple years back to? I can't remember which building competition was. I don't know if it was Singapore, but it was the ball that looked like it was on all sorts of steroids.
Yeah, it's got the jagged teeth and the craziness.
And it's got the stuff behind it.
Yeah.
That thing was insane.
Hey man, teach his own.
Oh, there were 2 parts to this. I totally skipped some stuff. Oh man. Okay, so now I gotta recalibrate.
It's that pop and chat. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all the love.
Yes. I'm gonna spray the ugly soul parts.
Protect me, Bob. Sorry, I just imagined a pirate saying that.
High grade K-type ball. Yeah, I think it was a P Bandai. There was
the K-type's the one from Always the Mess Team, right? The orange one.
Yeah, there was a dual set for that one and the one that had the teeth. No, that one was it. They had the orange one and the one with the teeth. One from Igloo, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the teeth is from Igloo.
Yeah. All right. G.
Okay. All right, need some breast pieces. Gotta go to that B runner again.
J.
It's all about that breast meat, ladies and gentlemen. All about that breast meat.
White or dark?
Always the white. Oh, sorry. I'm not racist, but my publicist is, so that's all I'm saying. Vonderboy!
Hello, Vonderboy.
It's wonderful to have you, Vonderboy.
Wunderbar.
Thank you, Vonderboy. I'm actually a GM fanatic, so something about it, man. Ever since I watched Stardust Memory and the GM customs rolling around like they're the champions of the day. Thank you, Alpha A. Bates. Thank you, Bernard Mancha. Thank you, Chap Adele. Thank you, South Burning. Illustrious South Burning.
Yeah.
But ever since then, man, I've loved the design, and the Jesta just feels like it's perfect spiritual successor. So I gotta give it some love.
Is this J? Is this G? Gathered all the high grade revived kits. Nice.
Really?
Quite the achievement.
Thanks for that. Welcome. You're welcome, Vonderboy. Keep being wonderful.
Keep being wonderful.
You stay wonderful, Vonderboy.
What is this? What is this? 19?
Extreme. I imagine you're saying ouch to picking up all those revive kits, and yeah, I can see my pocket kind of, sweltering a little bit too. Yay!
It's got that cheese sweat.
Delicious. I need more. Carbon, don't thank me for my service, but thank you for my service. I'm sorry I mentioned it now. Went for the complete selfish reason to get school money. Selfish.
Oh, I gotta do 2 of those.
Well, it says times 2, Francis.
Yeah.
No!
I'm pretty sure everything has said times 2 on this one page.
Yeah, I've only had one thing say times 2. Except for the one that says times 4.
The fact that they're limited edition, yeah.
Talking about the revives?
Yeah, $25 for effect parts.
Just hurt. It's because you gotta buy two new Gundams to get the double fin funnel effect.
Yeah.
That's why. It's a marketing scam. Congratulations, you've been had. Now let's all go get drunk and celebrate.
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I've completed this shoulder before I start the other shoulder. Otherwise, I'm gonna get confused. Yeah. No, it's the algorithm playing a mean, cruel joke on you.
That's just like life. You see the girl on the train. Oh, hey, girl on the train. Girl on the train's gone. Damn it.
Girl on the train never existed.
Girl on the train was in your mind the whole time. Inception! You're freaking that guy from that one song. What's it? James Blunt.
Yeah.
I was fucking high. Sorry. Guys, I'm not a professional singer, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express lesson. Those jokes never get old. Man, I'm putting this chest together right now, and this thing is just balls out intense.
What's the most complicated thing about it?
It's not complicated. It's very smooth, very nice. The pieces lock together well. I'm very, very, very happy with what I'm building right now. You go suck it in those Waltz Toggies.
What was it? I was talking to Jared last week after he finished this zombie about the, did somebody say G-Savior?
Cujo, you're way late to that party, brother. You are way late. But if you want to, I'm pretty sure it's archived somewhere.
Yeah.
Go take a gander. Just look up, Three Drunk Guys and G-Savior.
We weren't even drunk. We should have been
We
drunk.
should have been drunk.
But yeah, no, I was talking to Jared last week about the honeymoon phase with a kit. Where like you complete a kit and everything's all nice, and then you go to like pose it or
and then it starts to fall fucking
that
pieces.
started to happen with me. The second time it's happened to me with the Zeta, Master Grade Zeta, and it started happening to him because he couldn't attach the shield to this zombie's arm.
Just don't be foolish. Zombie's arm doesn't need a shield.
I'm not sure whether or not I want to panel line this.
Well, I'm just doing the finer things.
I'm not sure how well, thinking about it, the Zeta C1 is the same color gray, and the black didn't look too bad on that, so I'll do that as well.
Yeah, it was a terrible movie, Extreme. Trust me, we all watched. There was 3 of us staring at the screen.
I think we had more to say about the movie than the movie had to say.
In Russia, so zombie arm is shield. It's a great time.
Also, yeah, we deserve a new GP.
Colin, that is the sexiest fat kid I've ever seen.
How many fat kids you know have nukes?
How many fat kids do you know that are just sexy? It's got the big man beard. I'm telling you, that thing was like if a dwarf was a giant...
If a dwarf was a giant and had a nuke, it was stolen by neo-fascists.
Really? Really, Corbin? What's his name? And tell me he's gonna get a shot from my lawyer.
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
Alright. Now I'm going to go back and...
But now you're back from outer space. Sorry.
Yeah. A high-grade revive Stardust Memory kit.
Hey man, as long as every 3 or 4 years I just get a reissue of that giant Dendrobium Stom, I'm gonna be alright.
Yeah. We'll be on the third one, right?
I'll be fine with it. Totally fine.
Okay, this needs to go in this pile.
Now introducing Tits McGee. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Tits McGee couldn't make it this week. Alright, you're telling me H1, you're telling me 19. There it is. Okay. Got lost in the shuffle, boys.
The shuffle.
Actually, Carbon, I have a response to that, and I just thought about it. If you need a boat, I know a guy.
Oh, yeah? Actually, we know a lot of guys, don't we? With boats.
That went way over your head. Alright, guys. I'll see you at Mount Sinai later.
Was it a Jaws reference? Is that not?
No,
is that not what
it was a Noah reference.
Oh.
I know a guy.
Oh. Wish the GM striker looked more like it did in Gundam Crossfire. Is that a
yes,
game?
We actually Extreme. We do know another guy who has an
He's got 2. Not only does he have the original, but he has the reissue with the different box art or box design.
What? I can't afford it, Jeremy. It's just frightening. I don't want to look at it.
I don't have the space. I can't afford the space.
There's another man I know, a very fine, very talented man that ended up building a Neo Zeon.
Shameless plug.
And shameless plug. But all I gotta say to that is power to you if you can build it. and power to you if you can't build it, because God knows you tried.
Yeah. I wonder if it would be similar to the Neo Zeong in that it had not a lot of parts per se, but they were all big. Like I can imagine the hood, the top hood being like a big piece. Crossfire, it was mainly just an armored GM ground type, but in Unicorn, the Unicorn gave GM crossbow. Does this go here? Yes.
I never played Gundam Crossfire. I thought it was a terrible, terrible decision that people made. So, power to you, Cujo, to know that.
What was it? A
PS3 game. PS3? It was that PS3 release game.
Really? There was a Gundam release game for the PlayStation 3?
Yeah, it was like one of the first 3 games to come out for the PS3.
Shows how young/old I am. Young in the sense that I was a kid when the PlayStation 3 came out, and old in the sense that I can't remember. Yeah, that was in middle school, was when the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 came out.
I was in high school.
I was a wee babe. What was that,
2005, was it?
2005.
The who? The babe.
Power of voodoo. Hoodoo? You do.
Now go do that voodoo that you do so well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't recently, you need to go back and watch Blazing Saddles in the great memory of the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Gene Wilder.
The audio cuts out?
And just enjoy. The audio's cutting out.
It might be because you're...
I'm being loud! I can't handle it, I'm so sorry.
You're gonna send my Yeti into a tizzy.
Damn kids. I wish we'd got Operation Trojan or whatever it was, the one where it played like Star Fox Assault, where you ran around as a ground troop and loaded into the mechanical units and then piloted, but we never got it. It's Operation Troy, I think is what it was called. Been a fun time. No hero crossfire. Alright. Star Fox Assault was good and Helpful Hero. It was actually one of those great games on a system that not a lot of people gave a lot of love, which was the Nintendo GameCube. Thank you, Resident Evil 4, for making it noticeable. Carbon, you build away, man. It's like fapping in a room full of fappers. You just gotta share every once in a while. Look, I know everybody else is wanking it, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I'm wanking it too. So it's not weird. It's always weird.
Oh, I think that one goes there. Okay. Ooh, no, that's backwards.
Sometimes it's good to be backwards. It's called reverse cowgirl.
Zoid's Battle Engine and Custom Robo were also excellent on the GameCube.
I didn't play Battle Engine, but I have played some Custom Robo. Yes, Custom Robo is an awesome game. Another overlooked gem from the GameCube. And I'll be honest with you, I played X-Men Legends on the GameCube. Great time, too.
Journey to... I have Journey to Jabrow. I've never played it, though. No. I'm afraid my PlayStation 2 would destroy it. Because it seems like any disc I put in gets demolished.
Okay. This is going to be very interesting to see how this works. Okay, so this is going to fold up and down. This is going to come up.
Yeah, I like the Blue Destiny manga.
I'll put this on backwards like a jerk. Yeah, I own a copy. Thanks for reminding me.
That's how I read it.
Shameless plug.
But you know about
I also have Lost War Chronicles too.
It's a good story.
Having so much trouble.
Yes, Helpful, you can post the link. All of you are more than welcome to post links.
That's it. I'm coming over. Jeremy has officially invited himself over to the casa. It's gonna happen. I guess we're gonna have to do that potluck after all, Francis.
All right.
Nothing but pizza rolls and bagel bites for the week.
Yeah, I got one Hot Pocket left to last us. We'll have to split it 3 ways.
We'll cut it like it's a gourmet treat and serve it on a tray with toothpicks.
Oh, nice. Oh, wasn't it? Zoid's Battle Engine was an Atari game.
The link broke.
It broke.
Boys, that is a cock diesel chess piece. Cock diesel. Speaking of cock diesel individuals, anybody heard about the trouble that The Rock's in Australia?
No. Say what? No, I haven't.
The Rock got in trouble.
The Rock.
For carrying.
I heard Roxon, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, Roxon. Dario Adger's turned into the Minotaur and terrorizing Australia. It's a good time, guys.
Not again.
Not again.
All right, J9.
The Reborns? Colin, I hope you understand what you're asking. You're asking for a mobile suit that turns around its chest and becomes twice as deadly.
Yeah, but look, if they can make Zetas that can transform Master Grade, that'd be a drop in the hat. They could do it.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that I'm frightened. I'm terrified. And if it comes to that little green-haired douche guy, yeah, we're done. We're Dunskies, boys and girls. We're Dunskies.
Oh, nice. You got a PS3 that plays PS2 games? I had one of those once. It didn't last very long. Because I bought it, I think I bought it secondhand, and I'm pretty sure it was refurbished too.
Speaking of that, I still got a call about
what did the Rock do in Australia?
He carried in a supplement that is a banned substance in Australia because it's a steroid.
Yeah.
And
is he trying to get more buff for Jumanji?
Apparently is. Oh my God! You didn't tell me the Rock. Is he gonna play Van Pelt? It's the only reason I'll go see it.
I never watched the original Jumanji.
Yeah, it's funny because it was on Freeform on the way over here today. That is a shameless plug. Yes! Yes, we were talking about the GM Sniper 2. We love it. We love you. Thank you for the plug. Jeremy, give the man a handshake.
You've been designated as the handshake man.
You've been designated. Jeremy, you're now our official hype man, and it starts with a handshake.
Yes.
And then when you want it, Jeremy, we'll be your hype man. And you've got like an entourage. So without that weird guy from that show called Entourage.
Alright. Does it go? Wait.
You know, Agent Grenier, whatever his name is.
Gunganier?
Grenadier. Grenadine. Pauladine.
Metal Gear?
Matter. Get a fear.
You can't post links of local IP files. You need to upload it onto the video. It's gonna be so good.
I agree. It's probably gonna get put in a pre-order cart somewhere very soon with my other GM. I'm about to buy like 7 GMs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be Mr. GM for a while. Or Mr. Jim, if that's easier to pronounce. Because, you know, if you're Master Pierce Ray, you can't say GM like everybody else in the world.
Oh, I just realized how big this thing's bicep was.
Let me see it.
This is the bicep.
That, just the bicep.
Yeah, just the bicep.
Whoop, whoop!
Not including.
That's the police. They're coming to get you like the
Sir,
Rock
you got a permit for them guns. Now, wait, which one of these? Okay, it's closer. Alright, so this go. Ooh. Does it show like this?
Yes, GM Sniper 2 is best Sniper 2. You're right. There used to be a few images of a custom kit rolling around of a GM Sniper 3, and it was Bedars. Cujo, what'd you say? I might or might not get something to replace my Lightning Zeta because it's kind of bland pose-wise. I mean, it's got all the backpack and the legs, and good news, it faps. Thank you, Carvin.
Oh, I put these on backwards. I totally put these on upside down. They're not going to fit. Oh, that's good.
I wish I knew what that kanji meant so I could tell that it's saying something, but you know, it's all speaking gibberish to me. I totally linked that video to my incognito account.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
that it? Wait, did I mess it up again? Wow, I literally took a piece off because
you
it
put
was
the
wrong.
same thing.
Yeah, put it in the same way. Okay. Alright, so little.
GM Sniper hype! Sorry, but you right. Now we gotta wait for that P Bandai White Dingo custom.
Yeah.
It's totally happening. Feel it right now. They're talking about the marketing scam.
Good on your bones.
Don't blame it on the night. Just blame it on me. That's it right there. Okay. 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 Yeah.
Ah, man. Okay, so I gotta make sure that the small
curvature of her. Oh, sorry. I know right. Also, yeah, we saw the HG Lido Wolf P Bandai.
Yeah. Maybe when I get a Jerbow replace Lightning with the Delta. Get that Delta 2.
How about that Zeta 2? No, too soon?
There we go, that's in. Okay.
Hey, once again, I know I've done this quite a few times. Hey, we really thank you for the happening chat tonight, guys. This is fantastic. It's really nice to have this much interaction. It really we've been at this for an hour now, and I didn't even notice.
No.
So we really appreciate it. We really appreciate your time and your viewing. So thank you once again, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
By.
In the words of Mr. Rogers, hello neighbors.
Oh man.
No, Extreme, I just thanked you. Now you're leaving? You let me down. Cue that Chainsmokers and Daya song.
Alright. So this is the same.
I just want to talk about this head insert that's going to have to go in here.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's full torso, by the way.
Yeah. That's looking good.
Yeah, actually that fine tip pin brings out those little dark spots, which makes the blue pop even more.
Mm-hmm.
God, won't you be my neighbor? You guys are happening tonight. You guys are where it's at. We're gonna start a club. Club Gunpla.
Absolutely.
Club Gunpla. It's gonna be right next to my jazz club, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Hashtag Jazz Club 2018.
Maybe I'll wait until.
Francis, do not be intimidated. Do not be intimidated.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that if I panel line like the top part of the arm, I'm gonna smudge it all up as I move down.
Yeah, it'd probably be better to once you have the full thing assembled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have been doing that anyway. I should have been doing it for years. The state neighbors, smooth jazz, please.
Yes, all the smooth jazz. Like a 20th anniversary rendition of Cowboy Bebop. Hashtag shameless plug.
Or a live version of Tank. Hey, I'll tell you what. If you guys are willing to stay up until we stop at about 11:15, 11:30, I'll show you my corgi. I'll show you my corgi.
He'll whip it out.
I know I've said that I was going to get around to it, but I've just forgot. But if you guys are patient,
hold on for the corgi.
I'll show you mine. He would love to say hi.
He's actually in the middle of his third corgi novel. Hey, Extreme, missed you. Did you bring milk? Milk's important. It's the only way to help them bones grow.
6.
Fly like a G6.
That is old.
That song is old. It's dated, man. I like dated references. Like that entire Outkast album. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, I got my truck back. Did I say that?
No.
$1,203 later.
Oh.
Glory be thy glory. Extreme, you just made breakfast?
And you didn't offer us any.
We are released a corgi. God, you guys are wonderful. You guys are wonderful. Make my day. What do you mean bread makes you fat?
Building hands. Wait, are you building at your work? That's awesome.
Shh, we won't tell your boss.
I want a job like that. Alright. So
Man, I'm loving this kit so far. Has anybody built one of these? Because
yeah, we somebody said, was it help? No, it was up in. I'm not gonna search because it's it's a secret.
Won't tell your boss. I promise.
14. Looks like Twitch removed the corgi emote. How dare they?
Probably getting overused by the Cowboy Bebop fan page.
Yeah.
Free Steve Bloom!
Oh, there he is.
Yes! I'm gonna just call you Silex. We won't tell anybody.
Silex.
Nor will we tell Cyrex neither. We don't want that fatality happening every day.
Fight.
Fight!
Alright, M14. Yeah, Jeremy has them in his backlog. 14.
No fucking shit.
What?
You know why there's a gap there?
What?
That's an LED station.
Oh, cool. You gonna get you one now?
I got to. Jeremy, hit me up with a link of an LED station for a master grade kit, please. Thank you. Send it in my inbox. My secretary will get it. I love acting more important than I am.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Alright, now I can throw this.
That might get ordered tonight.
Oh, yeah, and get it by the end of next week.
Did you say it has LED? No, it doesn't. You're lying to me. It has an LED gap. There's no LED in here.
Oh, you got to meet Steve Bloom? That's awesome. I believe, for somebody like that, who's got his talent and his fame, I can imagine him definitely being a down-to-earth person.
I know that, Carbon. I was just freaking out. Give me a break, guys. Look, I don't always research these things. Sometimes I just go in head first and deal with the consequences. Hashtag, if you're gonna make it rain, wear a raincoat.
I will say, though, if I ever buy a perfect grade, my decision will be based on which ones have LEDs that come with it.
You should just go ahead and buy the farm that HY2M Glorious kits. Let's do some black pen line. No, I've got the wrong marker.
Perhaps it was the right marker all along. Perfect grade, P-Bandai Ball Verka. Chocolatey fudge coated edition. We got a link. Buy the God Hand LED set for my Master Grade God Gundam.
Did you say Fuel to Jet?
That'd be one more action base to buy. Yeah, no. You have to get an action base for the...
For the orange one?
No, for the wing. Because there's no way that thing... Don't get the perfect wing. Yeah, I've heard that that one is garbage.
I think it's actually French, but...
Le wing.
Le wing garbage.
Le wing zero. Garbage.
El garbage. It's French. Los garbage. It's French! Support parts 2 LED set green. Unit 1 yellow. Jeremy, you the man.
Well, the visor color is orange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's orange. So technically all I need is a light.
Yeah. Curses.
Okay, my hand operation should be enough. Sorry guys, I'm itchy tonight. I don't know what it is. I must have like laid in a bit of like flour or something. I'm just dying over here.
Cotton balls.
Your cotton balls. Your balls are made of cotton. All right, time to build a head. Let's take a minute to respect the El Torso piece. That's torso, ladies and gentlemen. Going bootleg is better? I take your word for it, Extreme. Just make your own. Jeremy, there you go again, hitting with the hard ones. Always saying the stuff that nobody else wants to.
But everybody else is thinking.
You know what, we're just going to go ahead and name you that one guy who reported that one thing. Yeah, my social reference is off today. Sometimes the compass is there, and sometimes the compass tells you go fuck yourself. It's a good time. I-2 and I-1.
Oh, this is... Oh...
I haven't cut anything out of a runner with an eye on it.
Ooh, thank God for the plastic being just malleable enough for me to fix my mistake.
What? Oh, they're probably polycaps. That's probably why.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, did I put it on backwards?
Is over there?
He said he wants to come down to southern Utah where I live and go to Zion National Park. I've heard that Utah is a very beautiful country.
Yellow Tentacles, extremely excited for the GM Sniper 2. So excited.
That's gonna have to be...
GM hype!
Yeah, GM hype.
What you know about that hype sauce?
Also, thanks for joining us, Yellow. It is good to see you. Alright. I need a polycap for that. Just wish that rifle was a bit bigger.
Oh, they had the stupid big rifle? You need the epic rifle?
Hey, don't worry about it, Carbon. Take your time, enjoy it, savor it. Everybody will reach their destination in due time. Do I need...
Isn't it all about the journey anyway?
2 of these? Yeah, I'm guessing. Okay.
Wait, what? Why are you getting the MG, Extreme? What's going on here? Hashtag Team GM Sniper 2. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Everyone except for Extreme. Extreme, what are you doing over there?
Okay.
We're all building the same thing, Extreme. We're all building the same thing. No, we currently are building, like in the reference pictures here, a Jesta.
Well, he's probably asking chat.
I know, I'm giving him a hard time. I'm razzing you. It's okay.
I say that because I do that too. It's like, oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, you want to give me a love?
You asking me?
This is extremely racist. We need to get off this set piece real quick. We're like doing the fresh off the boat thing, except I'm not able to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like all the things they get away with in Blackish. I can't get away with that. Caucasian.
If you don't build the GM, you aren't our friend.
Thank you, Colin. It's all about the GM. All right, D11.
I'm not actually sure what this is. They had me fold the thruster in to this part.
You can never have enough.
There we go. Alright, now I gotta do the same thing, but to this side.
Dude, that green, it's all about that olive drab. And if you could ever build part of the obsolescence, that would make that so much wicked.
Mm-hmm.
So much wicked. Super wicked. Super wicked.
Super wick. Okay.
Story is, eh. You know what? The Japanese like it.
Yeah, you know that in those polls they do for the
anime
male characters.
Yeah.
He's back on the top 5 list now.
Kira?
Yeah.
It's because he's such a damn handsome man. He's androgynously handsome. He's like that one guy from 30 Seconds to Mars. You know who I'm talking about. Everybody thinks that. Oh god, it's so terrible. Woo! Don't go see this shit. Hashtag you don't know what I'm talking about.
Hashtag it's better if you don't.
Hashtag we all live in a nightmare of our own design.
Hashtag we're the kings and queens.
Of promise! Oh, we're not? Oh shit.
We're just kings and queens. We're not a kings and queens of anything. Oh, come on.
I'm building ahead.
I actually have a 1/1700th Absolus 3. The count from Sesame Street.
Jesus Christ.
Are you two gonna stream get Xenoverse 2? No. But I have seen people play Xenoverse and it looks really cool.
But it's all about that Dragon Ball
Budokai?
Budokai.
Budokai Tenshi.
If you aren't playing that Budokai 1,
Since we're talking about androids.
since you're talking about it.
Alright, D10.
Hey, you don't have to explain yourself, man. Your tangent's your tangent. Just own it. If somebody questions you, then they can pause. Let them figure it out.
Oh, this is E. Ooh, cool.
Silence, that's not a jazz song. Sorry. How about the frog?
Question is, when is Gundam Breakers getting ported? Well, we got 3 with English subtitles. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Because you know, the second that they actually make it like a North American release, like a legit North American release, nobody's gonna buy it, or they're not gonna make enough money.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Which is fine, because I mean, it's not that difficult to get Southeast Asian releases with English dubs.
Tentacle porn. Southeast Asian tentacle porn, that's where he's going with that. Don't let him fool you.
Last good Dragon Ball Z game was Burst Limit. Anything to comment, Sir Gibson?
Hey, I'm gonna let you know something. If it ain't that Budokai 1, it ain't shit.
Did you ever... You heard that they released Budokai in HD remake for the 360? Did you ever see it being played? Because I never saw it. Did somebody say tentacles?
Yes, yellow tentacles. Colin, I like your little facial expression. That works.
Would anybody like a pound cake? I'd like some pound cake.
You see, like, go to Pound Town?
Some cake.
Gotta do some cleaning on this. Budokai 3, best Budokai. Is that the one? Did they have Super Saiyan 4 in Budokai 3? I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yes. Gamer got my reference. Colin got my reference. Still can't get over the source filmmaker Commander Shepard video with the TF2 characters.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, I gotta show it to you. I'd like some pound cake. Why does Amazon only ship the Gundams but not the bases? They ship some of the bases. They ship like the action bases and stuff. I would like to get legit a case of the, I think it's like the action base mini. It's like a high grade base, but it's like the little ones that you get in some of the newer high grades. They come with it. They're only about like that big, about that tall.
That was getting touch and go there for a minute. I'm listening. I'm just over here.
You good? There's no direction Amazon seller that has action bases. Oh. They have the hangar bases for Master Grade? Yes, there are some. I'd like some pound cake. Some cake. Alright, that's just about good.
You alright, GM head? 824 and 825.
Okay.
Hey, Jimmy showed us a link. What's he got?
This is an old attempt at painting weathering. Oh, nice. It's the Goof Custom. High grade.
How did I know that was you? Jeremy, I don't even, you said the best ever, so is it piloted by one of the best Xeon pilots ever? Yes, it is. Yes, they did have the Freedom 2.0 for fairly cheap recently.
Yeah, I saw that. I missed it.
How goofy. Thank you, Colin. Thank you. Camphor would like to have word with you. Yeah? What would like to have word about? Thin armor? Huh? No beam weapons? Huh? Sorry, I had a beam saber.
Tony Stark built this in a cave.
Oh, man.
Cyclops Corps built this on a satellite with a box of scraps.
Well, sir, I'm not Cyclops Corps. I'll be here. All
right.
Yellow Lieutenant was Ephraim. Boys, you're forgetting the Dom Tropin, alright?
Oh, man.
Dom Tropin, best Xeon MS ever made. Period dot. Period dot!
Oh, man, I'm going...
However, comma.
Going all the way to the W runner.
God, there's a W runner.
Is this W? Yes.
WB.
Back to the 2 X's as well. 6 and 1. Okay. Yeah, the Dom test type is a pretty sick looking prototype.
I'm gonna fill that with black.
Bungo, please make Lord Salad in Gunpla. Oh yeah, so now we're on the subject. Who has been enjoying Rise of Iron? Because I have been enjoying it. And has anybody dared try the raid yet? That dropped today? Guess who's back? Back again. Strawberry's back. Tell a friend. What's up?
Dude, ECU. What you know about ECU? I went there. Holy sh! We live 45 minutes away from the campus. True story.
Alright, M50.
I've only gotten accepted twice and decided not to go, so thank you for the shout out.
Had a friend on my list who's way too good at Destiny who ran the raid today. Yeah, if he ran today, he's way too good.
In other words, has no other life skills.
There was literally somebody who said that on Reddit. I was like, look, the only people who are doing the raid today are people who have no lives. Because there's no way anybody should be ready to do that if they're just casually playing. I was like, you right. I'm 344, and I've been playing for 2 days. What is this? M?
Goldsboro and Greenville for many years.
Anyone know about EGX? No.
What?
Camper says he likes to try a costume too. Nice.
Strawberry. How about strawberry guy?
Strawberry guy.
Sometimes you gotta stretch it. C3 and E26.
Charberry. Charberry?
Charberry?
Is this M? What is this? No, this is J. Well, where's M? Is this M? No, that's O. Is this M? No, this is K. Oh, that's right. It's this one. 51.
There's so much chat going on right now.
Yes, there is a lot of
There's
chat.
a lot of chat. Man, I remember the first non-grade wing kits that they advertised.
Yeah, that was technically my first Gunpla, was the wing.
I had a wing 0 and an Epion from the non-grade 144s. That was a terrible time. First model kit experience at 8 years old.
The Reborn Bawoo. That is looking nice. I like that they're trying to get like the really obscure or otherwise overlooked kits for the Reborn line.
Like the Djet?
Yeah.
God, I love it. Cyclops unit not piloted by Xeon makes me happy. Come over and max these parts so you can paint them. What do you think I am? Some cheap... I'm on my way.
Drops his stuff.
I'm just kidding. I'll get back in the chair.
You slowly like slide out of your chair like that friggin'...
Where'd he go?
You seen that Old Spice commercial, right?
Yeah, where he just disappears.
That just makes me... Well, no, he goes down his leg and then he becomes the boss. That's the one I'm talking about, where he's sitting in an interview and like as he's talking, his head is going into his shirt and the other dude's head is it's weird. That's some like late night adult shit.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
What do I do?
What do I do? Oh my god. I'm so frightened. It worked.
Oh, I was about to say.
It worked!
It is a dumb commercial. It's very dumb.
Have you seen the new one with Von Miller from the Broncos? That's a great one.
I have not seen that
He
one.
talks about making his own road, and he just pulls off on the side of the road and starts paving it, like pounding it, paving it, laying down the asphalt, and then builds his own shower and showers in Old Spice just so he can start a kid.
Oh boy. Sepix Prime Lego kit. We know they make Mega Blocks, Destiny Mega Blocks. Oh, I had to get a running start for that one. We got a part down for Carbon. Do I wanna... Yeah, I wanna sand these before I connect them. Don't know about ECU, but I graduated bottom of my class at GPA. Hey, me too! I also graduated at the bottom of my class. Hey, you gotta hold up the bottom from somewhere.
Hey man, I sleepwalked through school. That's how I made it. Let's C3. But no, do your homework, boys and girls. I gotta be a positive role model. Looking at you, Mountain 85. You already been there. Done that. C3.
I have the Atheon Mega Blocks, about the same size as no grade barber jet. Wow.
Good luck, Carbon. Don't get lost. It was like top party school. I got displaced for a couple years by West Virginia. Now I don't know who carries it. Not the reason I chose there. Mountain, you're killing me over here. Chose there because my GPO isn't good enough to get to state.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about submitting the Jared's 1-year War RX-78 for the banner build if I can get a decent camera in time. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's upside down. Now it's number 43. Wow, that was a drop.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just a trial of pride now. We once were the top.
Don't call it a comeback.
Hashtag don't call it a comeback. Sorry, get a hashtag things around here. Now, oh, my favorite part.
Which part is that?
I'm about to build the headset.
Cool.
I'm pretty. Hey, do you have a green metallic over there?
Yeah.
Would you toss it? Sure. Ha ha! Alright, we're good. We're still alive, gentlemen. We're still alive. Get my head all up in that shot. Alright. Let's see. C1 and Alpha 34.
He passed it through the internet.
Yes, he did, Mountain. We're magical around here.
Spencer, I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down a little bit. You were disturbing our guests. You were being too loud. No. On chat.
Rest in peace. I'm so sorry, God. I didn't realize I was that close to the mic. But from now on,
everybody leaves. Everybody just drops out. I cut out the wrong polycap.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yup.
Won't be the last. Hashtag the game has changed.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. Carbon, I've many a time cut out the wrong piece at the wrong time. 51. Which one's 51? Oh, I cut that one. There it is.
That moment of panic when you drop something.
Yeah.
We could be like the rest of us, Carbon, just start doing intravenous drugs. That's how my mind still works.
Hardcore math.
Yeah, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Static forces and whatnot.
Okay. The real question is,
How much wood could woodchuck chuck wood? Think about it for days.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to complete both of these hands tonight. I'm gonna try and aim to get through the rest of this. Actually, nah. I'll take my time. We'll see. We'll see how far I go.
Okay. Green metallic paint marker. Here we go. Everybody hold your breath.
Airbrush my revive and drop my parts tray. Oh, clear eyepiece. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need a green in this.
Hey, can you see that? See that from here?
Yeah. Throw it on the camera.
I don't know if you can see the green right there.
Yeah.
The Gundam Maka! Oh,
is this S? Yeah, this is S. Okay. So 9 and 11. Need some opinions on a couple kits.
Well, I may not have the knowledge on it, but I've sure got an opinion. Go ahead.
9 and 10. That's a Strike Noir custom. And wow, that's a really good color scheme for that Sentinel.
C2, C4, A35.
But the Strike Noir is very clean looking, I will say. Yeah, absolutely weather the Sentinel. That should be fun. Keep the color on the first one. It looks good as is. Oop, got it. That was 11. Spicy noodles and dumplings are so... Yes, they are. Dumplings are good. Had some last night with some curry. It's delice.
Delicioso?
Yes.
Alpha 35.
Is the Dragon Momoka Strike Noir a master grade? Or do they only do... No, they do high grades. Never mind.
Wow.
How's it going?
Head and torso complete.
Excellent.
Her booty is excellent.
Master grade Strike Noir, okay. Hi, Singing Chicken. We're using Tamiya sanding sponges. This one that I've got here is half of a 400 and my buddy has half of the other because we tried to make the most of what we got. But we've also got up
Being
to,
frugal.
We've got up to 1200, I think.
Yes. Super fun grip. $1,500. Ultra fine grip.
Do they work better than standard sandpaper? Yeah, definitely. They are better. And I can say that because I've used regular, I think 400 grade sandpaper.
Poking myself with a pen. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the head of the Jesta. Even though I got to finish poking. It's getting black now. We're at 1050. We're going to start it on.
You want after I get done sanding these pieces, we could call it.
Let's call it. Yeah, I've got the arm coming up, but I want to bring this over to you and show you, even though you're working.
All right, that's fine.
More computer magic, ladies and gentlemen.
Through the internet. Nice. Yeah, I like the green. Very nice. Do you need a Q-tip to touch up on that?
On what?
On the that line right there.
Oh, I see it. No,
Yeah.
I can fix it.
Okay. Yeah, I've got Q-tips in this drawer if you need them.
No, I can always fix it. Where'd he go? Where's he at? How? Who is this magic man?
Magic Man from Adventure Time.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Sit back, feel the air conditioning a little bit.
No, I am city. I have a government job though. I'm a librarian.
He's the real bureaucracy. Me, I was just confused. Confused soul. I would like to see the F91 to his real grade dirty.
Oh, that would be cool. Force Impulse Revive. Oh, very nice. I see what you do with that camera again, man. You're making it look like it's got LEDs in the head. Very nice. F91 should be perfect grade. That would be even cool. Yeah, we were looking at the metal build F91 earlier today. We just did a recap on all the things that have been released.
Real grade goof.
Alright, so this is going to go here. And this is going to go here. And this is going to go here.
Guys, I'm going in the dark for a few seconds.
Right.
Flash on. Light it up.
Alright, so to recap, got the beginnings of the forearms, shoulders and biceps, got tips of the shoulders, the wings, and I'm not sure what these are yet. Looks like thrusters, and then not sure what these are either. So altogether, I don't actually have a completed appendage yet, but it has been fun.
You know,
this is good.
Considering the nightmare that the goof turned out to be after a fairly smooth build early on. This Jesta is fantastic.
You mean the Tallgeese?
Tallgeese, I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Gentlemen, I worked all night, took a 2-hour nap, now I'm back at it. So, no man, this thing's fantastic. I just love how tactical it looks. Man, it's great. It's beautiful. The head alone is rewarding.
It's a decent sized head too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good looking kit when it's done. No doubts about it. But, whew.
Keep the door. Let the pup in.
And ladies and gentlemen, before further ado, I'm...
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. Come on.
Ah, don't let that other. Don't let that. Come here. Come here. Hey, boy. Oh, you gonna sit on my lap? You gonna be nice? Hi. Ah. Say hi to the camera, Ein. Hi.
Ein, here. Say hello. He's like, what are you
Good
doing
boy.
to me?
You good
What are
boy?
you doing to me?
This is Ein. He's 3 years old. He's my corgi. He's the love of my life.
Si Brooke Arnold! Sorry. Or Kincaid now, whichever one you want to go with. Dog! They're doing magic. Shh, Strawberry, don't tell him.
Now, if I had to pick a mobile suit for him to pilot, it would probably be the gun tank.
We're doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to officially write fan fiction where it's a Corgi piloting a gun tank. It's going to be a great time.
Good boy. Good boy, you're being very, very polite and very nice, considering I've got you at a weird angle on the chair. But yeah, we gotta make him we gotta get him a helmet. We gotta get him a Char helmet.
Yeah, you have a Char helmet?
Yeah.
Like the metal helmet? Why not just an actual pilot's helmet that you just put on it? It's got like the glass, yeah? Like like almost like the later, either the Xeon or the Federation one that has like the huge ripple on the forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the helmet. Yeah, we should totally get one.
But yeah.
It's a Gunpla! It's new canon. Yes.
But yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for. Oh, who do you hear?
Oh.
We're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, consider giving us a follow.
Yes,
because we'd love to see you back.
And
chat has definitely been really hopping, and it's always good when you guys are so conversative, because it makes it very enjoyable. Extremely enjoyable.
Very enjoyable interaction is the key, guys, and we really appreciate all the hot chat. Chat was on fire tonight. You guys are fantastic. Like I said, first time viewers or new time viewers, definitely follow us. When we have 70 followers, we do special things. Ask Jeremy.
Yes.
Right.
We have special celebrations.
We have special celebrations. Reference also in our archives the G Savior watch. Do we have that in there?
I think we do.
Okay.
I'll check and make sure.
If not, it will be there shortly. Yes, Yellow Tentacles Zoids is awesome. Gundam is not the worst, but I'll allow it to slide because Zoids is great. Yeah, but maybe an HMM in the future, trying to convince Francis.
But yeah, so here are the facts. We do this every week on Friday at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Sometimes we occasionally stream on Monday if we have spillover for the kits that we do, but that's a very rare scenario. That's usually when I'm running behind and I want to do it on Mondays. But most of the time it's Friday.
It's Friday. It's consistent. Sometimes you run a little bit later. Normally 2 to 3 hours is our strong window.
But yeah, be sure to follow and you will get notifications when we go online. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and enjoy building, because Gunpla is life.
Gunpla is life. Thank you.